When you hear about the game Minecraft, what do you think it actually is? A game for kids? Something you would probably never consider trying for yourself? Well, that's what I thought. In fact, I don't know what I thought it was. I knew Microsoft bought it for $2.5 billion in 2014, which I thought was crazy, but I never really thought about why. A couple weeks ago, and I'm not really sure of the reason, I randomly bought Minecraft on the Nintendo Switch for my kids. I thought I should familiarize myself with the game so I could teach them how to play and to see what all the fuss is about. Oh geez, it sort of blew my mind. Now I'm kinda hooked, and so is my wife. So today I'm going to try and quickly explain what Minecraft is, why it's so popular, and why you, yes you, would probably love it too, no matter how old you are or what your experience with gaming is. Let's go. So Minecraft is an infinite open world sandbox game. That means it's a game where you can go wherever you want or do whatever you want. You can do nothing, you can do everything, and despite its simple looking exterior, the game is deceptively comprehensive. There are two main game modes, creative and survival. Creative mode seems to be what a lot of people play as it's the most kid-friendly, and the game gives you access to every resource in the game, so you can just start building and creating whatever you want. The sky is literally the limit, and it's insane what people create. It's really fun to see what you can come up with. Okay, the challenge is I want you guys to build a zoo in the sky, okay?
Okay.
What are you doing to those sheep?
Just got sheep for now.
Just sheep?
I'm gonna put some wolves.
You're gonna put wolves in with the sheep.
Let's see if they eat them.
All right, here we go.
Season
Oh, the wolves are eating the sheep.
Yay!
And it would be even more fun to bring friends, family, or strangers in, and I don't know, have building competitions or whatever. But it was the survival mode that really got me hooked. Survival mode drops you off in the middle of nowhere with nothing, and the goal is for you to hunt and gather to survive and thrive. Every 10 minutes, it switches between daytime and nighttime, and at nighttime, baddies come out and will kill you, so you better find yourself, or better yet, build yourself, some shelter. My first time playing, I'm exploring the area when the sun started to set, and all of a sudden, baddies started chasing me. I'm not gonna lie, my heart rate spiked. I died. This isn't for kids at all. I tried again, and this time I made myself a little house so the baddies couldn't get in. And although this time I was safe, my little house was terrible. It was dark, I needed tools, I needed light, I needed food. This spawns a series of actions you need to take where all of a sudden you look at the clock and 2 hours went by. But in a good way. There isn't really anything that tells you what to do either. You kind of just figure it out as you go, and that's really fun. You use wood to make wood tools, and they work, but then you gather stone and make stone tools, which are much faster than wood. The deeper you mine, the more useful materials you can gather. You keep going down and you find iron. Iron tools are great, but if you keep going down further, you find diamonds. Oh, and a diamond sword would slay the baddies. The scope of things you can craft and do in this game, it's hard to explain. It's a gathering game, so you mine for resources, then you can build things out of those resources, which is fun in itself. But you also need to eventually establish an economy. You need to create farms, breed animals, fish, explore the area, map it out, create mine tunnels, create a town, defend said town. Then you need to create a portal to get to the netherworld and slay the dragon. Although I haven't even gotten to the underworld or explored other online minigames yet, there's so much to do. Not only will those two main game modes keep you busy, once you hop online, you start to realize the scope of how massive this game actually is. To be honest, I haven't even scratched the surface with that yet. It's insane. For now, just playing with my own family is fun enough, but I imagine once you start playing with other people or your friends, it just starts to get even better. Let me quickly talk about the graphics. While it seems cheesy being so blocky, it makes for incredibly smooth gameplay, and I'll take good frame rate over nice graphics any day, but Minecraft also does have ray tracing, so if you have a fancy computer, it'll run incredibly well and look great. But the best part is, it's multi-platform, meaning you can play this on your phone, your iPad, your console, your laptop, whatever. I play on my laptop, and once I eventually persuaded my wife to get it on her iPad, now we're playing on the same server, building and surviving together. It's just insanely fun. We can also hop on and play with the kids on the Switch as well. So all of a sudden, we are working together to survive and thrive in the game. So, should you play it? Minecraft is something special. It's not just one type of game. It's very affordable and runs great on every platform. And the ability to play with multiple people, each on different platforms, is just so cool too. There's something extremely cathartic about playing solo and expanding your world when you want to unwind. It's relaxing. But if you want to get your blood pumping, you can play all kinds of competitive or survival modes also. I've been searching for a long time for a game which I know will be around for years, where I can just pop in and pick up where I left off when I have time. I wanted a game my wife and I could play together while we're having some drinks. Something that rewards and encourages teamwork and creates memories together. I wanted a game that would push my children's imagination to the limit, but something I could play with them too and enjoy myself. For the price of the game, you just get so much playability. So if you've never considered Minecraft, I think you should. It might surprise you. Not only does it offer something for the hardcore gamers, it's also the perfect game for non-gamers or anyone looking for a fun way to spend time with your kids. You can turn off all the monsters and just focus on building a town that attracts villagers. You can use it as a canvas and recreate all kinds of amazing artworks. You can take out your pent-up anger and play on a hostile server where you can ruin other players' hard work and fight to the death. You can play hardcore survival, so if you die, all of your progress disappears. It's crazy. The game came out officially in 2011. It took me over 11 years to even give it a try, but I'm really glad I did. Maybe you should too. Well, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Do you have any fun game modes you recommend for me or my kids? If so, please let me know in the comments below.
Today, I am going to be building a portal to the Netherite. Ready? So I played for a long time. And we got this game
It didn't work.
No, it's the wrong material. It's the wrong thing, so I'm going to change it. So last time maybe this would work. So last time it just got in fight. What do you think would happen? You would turn into a portal. Oh. Whatever.
How's it going, you guys?
One sea turtle. I had to break one.
You had to break yours? Yeah. What are you doing to those sheep? You're going for the aquarium in the sky.
I am.
I like it.
I just got sheep for now.
Just
and
sheep?
I'm gonna put some wolves.
You're gonna put wolves in with the sheep?
Yes. Let's see if they eat them.
All right, here we go.
See some cat.
Oh, the wolves are eating the sheep.
Yay! It's an aquarium.
Oh, and now the wolves are making baby wolves, or did you just keep putting wolves in there?
No, I did not.
Wow.
Those are baby wolves. Look, there's only one. Look, there's one baby wolf right there.
Be sure to watch this video next, or maybe check out this one. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time on Sad Life.